In the criminal underworld of the 1980s, one name stood out among the rest: Ralph Chavous Plukey Duke. Welcome to Murder Soda, where we delve into the life and legacy of this notorious figure. Welcome to Murder Soda, where we dive deep into the shadows of history, unearthing tales of intrigue and mystery. In this episode, we embark on a journey through the enigmatic life of Ralph Chavous Plukey Duke, a name etched into the criminal annals of Minnesota. Born into a world of contrasts, Plukey Duke's story began to unfold. From humble beginnings to the realm of crime, his life's trajectory took unexpected turns that would reverberate through time. The 1980s cast a sinister shadow over Minnesota as Duke ascended to the throne of a cocaine empire. A kingpin in every sense, he orchestrated a criminal network that would grip the city in a stranglehold of fear. But the scales of justice always seek equilibrium. As Duke's empire grew, the law's relentless pursuit intensified. His audacious endeavors brought him face to face with the consequences of his actions, sparking a courtroom battle that would define his legacy. The courtroom became a theater of drama where Duke's fate hung in the balance. The legal dance unfolded, intertwining arguments of representation and involvement, leaving us to question the fine line between guilt and innocence. The 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals rendered its verdict, casting a spotlight on Duke's convictions. Amidst the labyrinthine legal landscape, a panel of judges upheld some charges and granted relief from others. Painting a complex picture of guilt and exoneration. Duke's legacy reverberated far beyond his own existence. Collateral convictions and disparate sentences painted a mosaic of lives intertwined with his criminal empire, exposing the intricate web of connections that spanned across time and space. As the legal battle raged, the intricacies of Duke's involvement came to light. Conversations, evidence, and connections formed the threads that wove his narrative, revealing the enigmatic layers that defined his story. From the shadows of the past, the tale of Ralph Chavous Plukey Duke emerges as a symphony of complexity and consequence. As we reflect on his journey, we're reminded that the past's echoes continue to shape our present, igniting a perpetual pursuit of truth and understanding. At the age of 72, Plukey Duke returned to the courtroom that had sealed his destiny decades ago. U.S. District Judge David Doty, the same judge who had wielded the gavel in 1990, presided over the resentencing of this enigmatic figure. The echoes of time reverberated as Duke faced not one but two concurrent life sentences, his existence now confined within the walls of a prison, further compounded by an additional 40-year term linked to 3 firearm charges. A glimmer of relief emanated as Duke found himself in an unexpected turn of events. A judge from the Central District of Illinois, where Duke had spent years behind bars, granted him respite from the shackles of 3 firearm convictions. Rewind to a bygone era, when Duke's empire thrived in the shadows. From 1984 to 1989, he masterminded a drug ring that pulsed through the veins of St. Paul. Over 173 kilos of cocaine coursed through his empire, while an arsenal of 8 guns fortified his stronghold in Delano. Duke's conviction, a product of a tumultuous era known as the War on Drugs, painted a vivid portrait of a man ensnared by harsh sentencing guidelines. As time unfurled its tapestry, those very guidelines evolved, leading to a reduction of Duke's drug charges in 2016. Yet paradoxes abound in Duke's narrative. Despite the reduction, Duke's destiny remained tethered to the realms of incarceration. His path intersected with the harsh reality of current drug trafficking guidelines, resurrecting the specter of a maximum life sentence. Amid the labyrinth of legal proceedings, a stark truth emerged. Duke stood as a first-time offender, his hands untainted by the stain of murder. As the state cited evidence of bags tainted with traces of cocaine at his Delano residence, questions lingered about the extent of his involvement. Ralph Chavous Plukey Duke's saga is one of contrasts, a tale that straddles the fine line between crime and consequence, power and imprisonment. As we peer into the enigmatic depths of his life, we are left contemplating the intricate dance of choices that shaped his destiny. Join us in the next episode of Murder Soda as we navigate the labyrinth of history once more, unearthing stories that lay dormant, waiting to be uncovered.